What's poppin' knights? It's OnoKage, otherwise known as the King, and let's talk for a minute. So, there hasn't been a video on the channel in about a week now, and I'm immensely embarrassed by that fact. So, to counteract that, I thought we could just have a chat about what's going on with my life, why I'm so busy, and put a video on the channel. So, first things first, I got a job. I got 2 jobs. 3 if you count the military, which you probably should, and 4 if you count YouTube, which you probably shouldn't. And if you heard me correctly, yes, I did say 3 jobs as the main goal. And you must be wondering, gosh, golly gee, I've heard people hardly can hold 1 job. How the hell do you have 3? And let me tell you this, I don't fucking know. I don't. It's not fun so far. It's only been a week, and I've realized that I can't sleep often. I guess I should tell you the schedule of my days in the last week. Let's go into that real quick. So I've been waking up at 4 in the morning to catch a bus that leaves at 5:30 in the morning to get me to my job at 6:45. That job starts at 7, by the way. So I have to wake up that early or I won't be able to make it to work. And as I leave that job by 3:30, there's another bus I catch by 3:45, 3:50 to get me to my next job at 6 p.m. in the afternoon. And that job's over by 10 to 11, depending on how long it lasts, it seems like. I've only been at these jobs for a week now, so let me not act like I know it all yet. But the buses in Ohio, they stop at like 9 o'clock. And I would be SOL if it wasn't for my boss being insanely lenient and insanely understanding and giving me a ride home for these first few weeks until I can get a solid foundation. And I'm insanely grateful for it. And you may be wondering, why are you torturing yourself like this on OnoKage? Like, what's going on that you need to be working this much? Well, let me end the suspense for you right there. I'm 2 months behind on the rent. Yeah, ever since I lost that vehicle, I have not had a job. The job that I had at the time, super easy job, Stanley steamer, just cleaning carpets, going through there and making good money. I lost it. And I wasn't insured because I forgot to pay my insurance. Not because I didn't have insurance. I just forgot to pay it, so I defaulted for that month. So I wasn't covered. And it's been a month. Let me tell you, it's been a month. And yes, I could use like assistance from the government, and I've been trying to. But you know what happened? Everyone's been abusing them in Ohio for whatever reason. Maybe because it sucks here. Let me tell you. If you're in Ohio and you're abusing Impact, go fuck yourself. Let's just be real here. Sometimes people need assistance because they're just down on their luck for a little bit. Like me right now, just a little struggle. I'm gonna get through it because that's who I be. But like, if there's somebody doing worse than me, my heart goes out to them right now because Impact can't offer any more support. I don't know if it's because maybe the government's defaulting or whatever it is in Ohio, or just a melting society with cryptids that blend in with the regular people, so we can't really depend on who's real or who's fake based on our vision. So we have to like usually spray holy water wherever we walk, because if we don't, we'll never figure out what the hell's going on or who the hell you is or what the hell you may be. So let's just move on from talking about that. And let's learn from my mistake. Get your ass some insurance. It's not a joke. Like I seriously still think that insurance is one of the biggest scams in America, right? Because sometimes you may not be covered for your accidents or incidents that may have happened. But what just happened to me, I know for a fact I would have been covered for if I was properly up to date with my insurance. Like, no joke. It's just because the month before my insurance came up due, I didn't have the money in my account because I spent it all moving out, buying furniture, and food, and stuff that you need around the house, like toiletries and stuff like that. But like, I spent it all doing that. And I would have paid it the month afterwards because I know for a fact of my work ethic, I would have had the money for that and rent. But then another driver on the road made a mistake and I have to suffer for it. So learn from that. You may make a mistake while you're driving on the road, right? Like, it's everyone. We're human. We're all going to make a mistake sooner or later. So that's why you have to worry about every other human on the road, because you don't know when their mistake becomes your problem. And usually I like to preach the tenet of letting issues and problems flowing over you, such as a river would do a stone. Sometimes you just can't. You have to hold that wave back, because if you don't, you'll miss things you should have noticed. And now I'm noticing a lot of problems that I had financial wise where I just wasn't being as prepared as I should have as an adult. Now that I know, I have been taking steps and measures to cover my own ass. And I want to share a lot of those things with you because I feel like once you've been through pain and struggle, you learn, hopefully. If not, you're insane. But other than that, sorry for being a Debbie Downer for the whole first half of this video. I do want to say a few things. So let's get into it. Woo! Don't no time to waste, the king is into beast mode. Your ninjas better hide away before I drop the beast bomb. Not to win this fairy tale, I got the heat flow. Back the lead in the trunks, I got the heat dome. The flow going crazy, it's a shuttle going. I switch it up in energy. Stop the chilled out groove. Or hype groove, whatever. 6 minutes in the video. It's 6 minutes in the video. You're gonna start the intro? Really? 6 minutes in the video? You're late, son. You're late. Just keep talking. You fucked it up. You should have been depressing. Stop. Go. Okay, well that's upsetting. But thing one was join the Discord. I have been away from it for a while. I've been trying to come back to it, but I've just been too goddamn busy. Obviously from section A of this goddamn video. But there's a few things that I want to say. I do want to be more active on Discord. I want to build the community back up. Right now, it's small over there on Discord. However, the people there are fucking goats. So join, support them. And if you have art or projects you're working on, share it in the Discord. We will come to support you. We the Knights. It's what the community does. Positively. So join the Discord so we can support each other. I'm putting out new ideas there. And I'm going to start putting concepts for videos and other things that I am working on. I was doing that before. Like that's when the What If Naruto Had a Brother thing started. If you didn't know, I actually wrote a script out for that one, but I just never published it because I'm not too confident about it. Thumbnails right here. And there are a few more things that I'm working on, as well as what if Naruto was in My Hero universe. That script is absolutely done. I finished the script. I've actually started to record it. I'm about 10 minutes into the recording right now. However, as I've stated before, I've just been busy this week, so I haven't had time to actually finish recording or start the editing. So once my work schedule lightens up a little bit, or next weekend, or probably a little bit time tomorrow, I'll start working on that one some more. I'll probably have it finished recording soon, but the editing process will take me a minute. I'm going to try my best and work on it through my breaks and stuff like that, because I'm not eating much, just pretty much rice and sugar, which is a hell of a meal, by the way. Rice and sugar is a goddamn meal, so I've been fine. Do not shame me. Other than that, I am also working on a few new songs. I just practice volume control a little bit more now because I have new neighbors and they have kids and I don't want to keep them up, especially since it's 8:40 p.m. right now while I'm recording this. I just thought that I needed to have something on the channel, so I just really wanted to record something. And I just want to give you guys a sneak peek of the Madara song and the Frieza song that I'm working on. The Madara one is a remix of the one that's already on the channel because I don't like it anymore. It sounds really bad to me and I wanted to remix it. So here's the first 30 seconds of that. Let's dance, 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 let's dance, 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 let's dance, 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 let's Awesome. Yeah, so this one's probably going to change a lot. If anybody wants to do a heavy metal scream on this song, let me know. I would love to work with you and actually get the let's dance stuff to sound like it's actual metal because my voice isn't made for it. So if you want to do that stuff, let's dance. Let's make something happen. Hit me up in Discord. Other than that, here's a little bit of the Frieza one.
Hit him with a death beam, sands don't impress me. You will look lovely in a body bag. Trust me, you should never test me. When I get tested, your planet turns to ash. When we at it, when I'm on your planet, you would just attend it. Rent I will collect. What a death beam, you should never impress me. You will look lovely in a body bag. Genocide, yes, I'm known for that. Your family dead, don't mourn for that. Soon you will be joining us. Soon you
Sweet. So, and just a reminder, once I figure out a new thumbnail for my music channel, which is King Code, might change to OnoKage Music or King Kage Music. I don't know yet. One of those will be at one of those. Excuse me. One of those absolutely will be the new title for that channel. I just want a new thumbnail for it so that I can have like representation for my channel here. And if you ever do want to go check out that music, that is my that channel that has my personal music on it, which is like music about my life or things that I'm thinking about, or just conceptual pieces. Like the most recent one I put on YouTube, which is called Tickets, and it's about a dude that's lying to himself. He wants to be this godly person, but he just can't handle his anger that he feels. And it's honestly a super enjoyable song, and I think that if you want to listen to it, you would like it. Especially if you're a music nerd like me, and you like dissecting lyrics and figure out where this person's headspace is, because it's a clear story in the song that I just wanted to put out. And there's a lot of songs on the channel like that. So definitely peep it. Especially since a lot of the anime-based songs or character-based music is going to go over there soon, but its own little playlist. So I hope that you guys like that music because it's all moving over there. Because I don't want to bloat this channel up with things that it's not. However, speaking of this channel, I do want this channel to be more than just what if content. And I've been pushing that for a while, which is why there's reviews, which is why there's other videos that aren't just what ifs. Because unlike other what if channels, I put a lot of thought and consideration into how the stories are going to move. And this isn't like a diss on them, unless you're totally not marked. Because yes, I saw your fucking video, bro. Don't you dare think that I don't see a what if when I know a what if. I saw you post that video. It would if Gohan fought in the tournament when Boo came back. Like, come on now. Don't think I know a what if, bro. Don't you dare try to step into this field when you see me right here. You can feel the aura coming from this field. I'm there. That's me. That's my power. Let's not actively start beef with any other YouTuber. Like, okay, let me be real. If I ever talk trash or shit about another YouTuber, it's usually because I actively watch their content and I think that they're really good content creators. Like, I have the utmost respect for Totally Not Mark and anyone else I've dissed. Let's not cut to the people I've dissed. Let's not start a war. And yes, I will be doing a video with a very similar concept because I liked his video. I just feel like I could add more detail. Yeah, maybe I'm saying I could do it better. Who cares? But back to my original point. More content on this channel. More different content on this channel. The Boruto review. If you haven't seen it, go watch it because I think it's really funny and it's really good and really engaging. And I want to do more of that stuff. I want to do manga reviews as well because I was just told Jujutsu Kaisen, one anime that I actually loved when I saw the anime, the manga is even crazier. So now I got to go and read that stuff, and I want to review that along so I can have a reason to go through and read it and not feel like I'm wasting my time. Now, other stuff that I want to do too, if you guys have anime recommendations, let me know. We can do like first impression stuff. Like maybe watch it through Discord together and we can like actively spitball ideas and we could see different things and points that we can make out. We can have little in jokes and stuff. I think it'd be fun. And if you are a fan of the gaming channel, OnoKage Games, if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. But maybe not yet if you don't want to. There's like 5 views. I'm not gonna be able to post anything in like a month. I need to buy more soundproofing foam as well as a desk. Once I buy a desk, I will be able to post more videos over there because I have the ability to actually record. And I'm also gonna have to buy a game capture as well. So once I do that stuff, it'll be great. But that'll be like a month from now when I'm caught up on rent and drop one of those jobs because I just need to have more free time and I just want to make sure that I'm gonna be situated and I'm safe. So other than that, that's like a lot of stuff that I wanted to say about the channel. There are new what ifs coming to the channel as well as continuing old what ifs, like the Frieza one that the song you heard for Frieza will be the intro to that series specifically. And if you haven't seen the What If Frieza Turned Good What If, it was one I was kind of iffy about, but I went back through and just like rewatched those videos. The storytelling is amazing, and I feel like it needs more respect. I didn't change Frieza's character. I think I made it a very believable aspect of him turning good and living on Earth. So if you see Masako X's version of it, and if you see mine, they are nothing alike. And I feel like the differences may surprise you because they surprised me. Now, let's go to the last thing I wanted to talk about. what ifs that I'm doing in collaboration with fans that have turned into friends. That being Red and Outlaw. There are 2 what ifs that we're working on. One with Outlaw, one with Red. 2 complete different what ifs that I really am excited for you guys to see, and I know for a fact that they're going to turn out really, really well. But that being said, a lot of people are posting like what if ideas and stuff in Discord, and I'm just not seeing them, or I'm not responding to them all. I see pretty much all of them. I just don't have the time to respond because I'm just, as in part A of this video, am very, very busy. And I don't want you guys to think that I'm ignoring you for the fans that are actively in Discord, as well as the fans that are posting what if ideas and concepts on YouTube, which I will be doing a commenter call out very soon because, again, need more representation of the Knights on this channel. I refuse to let your voices go unheard. Now, that being said, I see your comments. I just don't respond to all of them. And it does hurt my feelings that I can't respond to every single video, every single comment. I just wish I had more time. So I'm thinking about doing live streaming where I just talk to you guys in real time. It'll probably be on the gaming channel so that we can have like a game in the background or we can respond or whatever. I just got to figure out what the right format should be. Because if it's a podcast, I don't want to be boring and have no concept, or I don't want to just not have something or not have an idea where we're going to move our conversation on, because I feel like aimless conversations don't work. So tell me what you guys think about that idea. I feel like it's going to turn out well, and I'm genuinely excited to try streaming, and so that I can get you guys' feedback live, because I just feel like you guys have great ideas. You have great topics. You have great things to talk about. And as Discord has told me, some of you are really fucking funny. Funnier than me, which I am terrified of, because you can make your own channel and slay everybody. It's like, no, I'm joking. But like, definitely like keep up y'all's work. And I want to see stuff that you guys produce. Like, I am dead ass serious on that. I know for a fact that I am not the only creative person on the fucking planet. I know that you guys are just as, if not more creative than me. So if you have stuff that you're working on, like, let's start sharing that stuff. I want to see what you guys are doing. Like, I don't know how to say this any clearer. What you guys do is just as, if not more important than what I do. So don't keep it a secret. As I tell you all to not to do to me. Don't keep these videos a secret. Because we all in this community together for peace and love. OnoKage out. Peace.
Nobody speak, nobody get choked. If you run the homie, gonna get smoked. No time for the lame ass jokes. I'm the GOAT, you a gringo when that story's been told. I make money moves, controlling every view. Oh no, you got hella proof, but no one's helping you. What's wrong? Now you on your own, you really want to smoke. Oh no, Chico really done it wrong. What's wrong? The hollow meta in the sky bro. Keep talking crazy, I might go post though. Always trouble when they go too far. Nobody mess with me familiar. Father.